Now the question is whether the Fourier transform, so I'm just going to write Fourier transform in short as FT, whether the Fourier transform of the function fx is equal to sine 1 upon x exists. Okay, so let us see how to answer this particular question. Now if we draw the graph, okay, of this function sine 1 upon x, you are advised to try to draw this graph, considering that you would have learned this in the previous semester. So if we draw this graph, then we find that this graph oscillates. What does it do? It oscillates infinite number of times. Okay, I'm just using the symbol infinity over here, but this means actually what I'm trying to say is infinite number of times. Okay, and where does it oscillate? At x is equal to n pi, where n belongs to z. Now you can put it in the comments box that which field of numbers z represents. Okay, I will expect you to know this. What is the question? Which field of numbers does this capital Z, which is actually strictly written like this with one double bar, what does it represent? Okay, so now because of this, what happens is that this fx is equal to sine 1 upon x has infinite number of maxima and minima. Where does it have infinite number of maxima and minima? Okay, infinite, I'll just write over here, infinite maxima and minima in the interval minus infinity to infinity. Therefore, Fourier transform, okay, of this particular function sine of 1 upon x, what happens to it? Therefore, does not exist.